One phone call. That's all it took for one candidate to turn a $95,000 offer into $140,000. No new degree. No promotion. Just a better negotiation. Most people leave $10,000 to $30,000 on the table because they never negotiate. In this video, I'm giving you the exact 5 tactics, the exact scripts, and the exact case studies that helped candidates add tens of thousands to their offers. And the first tactic starts with something so simple it feels ridiculous. The biggest negotiation mistake isn't saying the wrong thing. It's talking too fast because silence feels uncomfortable. That discomfort can cost you $10,000 or more. The moment an offer appears, most candidates switch from negotiating to protecting. They're terrified the company will walk away if they push back. The people who earn more aren't fearless. They simply understand one powerful truth. And once you hear it, negotiating becomes dramatically easier. Let's destroy the biggest negotiation myth. Most companies don't spend weeks interviewing candidates just to pull an offer because someone politely asked for more. Remember that 83% statistic? Hiring managers expect negotiation because they've already decided they want you. The hard part is over. So if fear isn't the problem, leverage is. In the next clip, I'm going to show you the 3 questions that uncover negotiation leverage most candidates never even realize they have. Before you negotiate a single dollar, you need leverage. And leverage isn't just another offer. Most candidates are sitting on valuable leverage they don't even recognize. Ask yourself 3 questions. Number 1, do I have competing opportunities? Number 2, do I have rare skills that are difficult to replace? Number 3, what happens if this company doesn't hire me? The strongest negotiators walk into the call already knowing their value. But next comes something even more important, knowing exactly what the market says you're worth. Most candidates negotiate using feelings. Top earners negotiate using data. Your first stop is building a salary intelligence system. Check levels, Glassdoor, Blind, and compensation reports for your exact role, company, and location. Then compare the ranges. You're looking for patterns, not guesses. And here's what most people miss. The salary number isn't the whole offer. The real money is hidden inside the compensation package. When recruiters talk about compensation, they're usually talking about more than salary. And understanding this changes how you negotiate. A $150,000 package can be structured in dozens of different ways. Sometimes the easiest money isn't in salary at all. Now that you know your market value and understand total compensation, it's time to create 3 numbers that will control the entire negotiation. And this step changes everything. Never enter a negotiation with one number. That's how you lose control. Instead, you need 3 numbers that define your entire strategy. Your minimum is the lowest offer you'll accept. Your target is what you realistically expect. And your dream number is the outcome you're excited to fight for. Now imagine the recruiter finally says the number. Most candidates instantly start talking. But the next tactic uses a weapon so powerful it once added $12,000 without saying almost anything. Welcome to tactic number 5, the flinch. The moment they give you a number, don't rush to fill the silence. That's exactly what they're expecting. Instead, say this. Pause. That's an interesting number. Then stop talking. Let the silence do the work. A marketing manager used this exact tactic. The recruiter got uncomfortable, filled the silence themselves, and increased the offer by $12,000. And the next tactic can increase an offer before negotiations even begin. Most candidates either hide competing offers or use them aggressively. Both are mistakes. The goal isn't pressure. The goal is leverage. Say this, I'm in final stages with another company, and while I'm more excited about this role, their offer is currently higher. Is there any flexibility on base? A software engineer used that exact wording and moved an offer from $130,000 to $148,000. But the next tactic is even stronger because it changes the conversation before they ever say a number. Most candidates make one fatal mistake. They negotiate based on what they need. Top performers negotiate based on the value they create. Before salary comes up, say this, based on the impact I can drive in the first 90 days, specifically increasing performance in these key areas, I'm targeting a base salary in the $130 to $150 range. But what if the company says base salary is capped? Here's where most negotiations die. The recruiter says the base salary is capped. Most candidates give up. Elite negotiators know that's where the real negotiation begins. Use this script. If base is at its cap, could we explore a sign-on bonus or additional equity to bridge the gap? You're shifting the discussion from one lever to many. A product manager hit a wall at 140,000 base. Instead of fighting the cap, they secured a $30,000 sign-on bonus and additional equity. And the number one tactic is even more powerful because it buys something every negotiator needs. The strongest negotiators rarely make decisions on the spot. They create space. Because time is one of the most powerful negotiation tools in existence. Say this is a big decision. I'd like to run the numbers with my spouse, partner, or mentor. Can I get back to you tomorrow by noon? An operations lead used this tactic, stepped away for 24 hours, sent a thoughtful counteroffer, and increased the offer from $95,000 to $135,000. Next, I'll show you the exact email template that makes recruiters want to say yes. Most counteroffers fail because candidates sound demanding or uncertain. The best counteroffers follow a simple 4-part structure that recruiters love. Start with gratitude. Then excitement. Next, remind them of the value you bring. Finally, make a clear and specific compensation request. The final sentence is where the magic happens. And the exact wording of that sentence can dramatically increase your odds of hearing yes. Sometimes email isn't enough. Sometimes you need to deliver the counteroffer live. And the tone matters just as much as the words. Try this, I'm genuinely excited about the opportunity. Based on the responsibilities and market data we've discussed, I'd feel comfortable moving forward at $145,000. The key isn't demanding more. It's making it easy for them to justify saying yes. And the next lesson reveals when the most powerful negotiation move is actually walking away. Here's the uncomfortable truth. You have the most negotiation power the moment you're willing to walk away. That's why professionals know their BATNA, your best alternative to a negotiated agreement. If this offer disappears, what's your next move? One candidate declined an offer they couldn't justify accepting. 48 hours later, the company returned with a higher number. But now it's time to hear what a complete negotiation actually sounds like from start to finish. Here's what a complete negotiation sounds like when you combine everything you've learned. Recruiter, we're excited to offer you $125,000. Candidate, that's an interesting number. Based on the impact I expect to create and another opportunity I'm considering, I was targeting something closer to 145. Recruiter, we can't reach 145 on base. Candidate, could we explore equity or a sign-on bonus? Recruiter, possibly. Candidate, great. Let me review everything and get back to you tomorrow. If you want every script, every template, the counteroffer email framework, the salary research checklist, and the negotiation range calculator, grab the salary negotiation swipe file linked below. And before your next offer arrives, make sure you're ready to negotiate.